What's good, Chaotic Nation? It is your boy Chaos here. We are back with Showdown number 5, where we are working on our team for Coalossal and Gen 8 RU. If you guys have been enjoying this series, let me know in the comment section down below. Hit that like button if you are enjoying everything. Hit that subscribe button so you never miss an episode of this series. And as always, if you want to vote or suggest and have a say in what becomes something that we build a team around, make sure you check out the Discord. There is a Showdown Live channel you can join and vote and suggest that way. But as for now, let's get into this team builder. guys, we are here with the team builder. Let's get a look at what we got for the team. Of course, we got to leave with Coalossal this week. This is the voted mon for you guys. Thank you again for voting. If you want to vote and suggest, as I said earlier, !vote, !suggest in the chat, and check it out in the Discord server if you want to check it out there. There's a specific channel for that. But we got Diamond this week. It's really hard to run Coalossal and it's not doubles, because the typical set for doubles Coalossal, just so you guys know, it's actually really used in VGC, especially on Showdown. I've seen a lot of them. A lot of people will run Gmax Coalossal with weakness policy, and it will have steam engine as its ability. So what it does is when you hit it with someone, you get a special attacker and you use Aqua Jet, it hits your opponent, it hits your own Coalossal, it causes Coalossal to be +2 attack, +2 special attack, and then it maxes out its speed stat. So this thing easily gets busted in one move, and it can be crazy. The fact that Coalossal is weak to 2 common offensive typings as water and ground means that Focus Sash is going to be our best friend this week. It is quad weak to those 2 types. That's going to be a way for us to counter that if we want to stay in, maybe get Stealth Rocks up or put a Rapid Spin on. That's going to be a way to do that. The hope is, now that since we are using Focus Sash, the hope is that we could get the rocks up on us as a setup and we can just keep sitting in here. It's not speedy at all. It's very slow. It's got max attack, almost max HP, and a little bit of bulk, especially defensively. I'm hoping that special defensive bulk is going to let us live a little bit easier on like non-super effective moves. So like, you know, that would be helpful. The real goal for this is Flash Fire is going to boost our fire type moves. So Flare Blitz is going to be very, very powerful once we get it set up. So it's 1.5 boost if we get hit by a fire type move. We're using this because we need it for a switch-in, because we have 2 mons that are weak to fire, so that's kind of the play. We're going to be doing a lot of switching this week. That's what we got to deal with, so it's very important we get those rocks off the field and deal with it that way. Moveset-wise, got Rapid Spin to get rid of hazards, Flare Blitz for offense, Stone Edge for offense as well, both stab moves, and Stealth Rocks to set up our own rocks to stop switches. There's a lot of flying types and fire types in this tier, so that'll help us out a lot to wear things down. And we'll move on to East Coast Gastrodons, representing my boys back from the first PDL. Well, it wasn't PDL back then, but the first Fletchling Tube Fights League. This was my mascot, so shout out to that. But we're bringing it back, East Coast Gastrodon this week. And the reason why Gastrodon works so well on this team, it pairs super nicely with Coalossal. They're both really slow mons, which means they would both really work well in Trick Room, which would be great, but I'm not running that this week. I got Rindo Berry because of the quad weakness to grass type moves. Everything else we're going to tank really easily. I kind of want to run Leftovers too. I probably, I'm not going to run Rindo right now. I'll run Leftovers to start. If I need to switch over to Rindo, I will. So we got Leftovers this week. Storm Drain is the same thing as, it does the same thing as Flash Fire except for water type moves. So it's going to draw in all water type moves, which since it's the singles, it's not really going to help us out much. It's just going to absorb the water move and erase the special attack by 1 stage, which is really good because we're running straight special moves this week. Earth Power, Sludge Bomb, and Scald. You might be wondering, Chaos, why you're not running Ice Beam? Well, we have an Ice type in the back, and I didn't feel like we really needed it because there's not a lot of mons that are going to be taking a lot of damage from that. So I went with the Sludge Bomb instead for coverage on fairy types that we really didn't have. So I think that's going to help us out a lot. And then we have Toxic to stall out things. So that'll be highly helpful. And this thing is going to be a tank. As you see, max HP, max defense stat, Bold Nature boosting that defense over the attack. So we're sitting about 250 defense and just over 400 for HP. So this thing is very tanky. It can take some shots, and that's going to be the play. To finish out our Fire Water Grass core, we got Pie, our Flapple. I actually have not used a Flapple ever. I've heard really good things about this thing, and I'm really excited to try it out this week. I got Wide Lens and Hustle. Hustle, if you guys don't know, increases your attack by 1 stage basically, but lowers your accuracy by 0.8. So that is a problem with this. You have more likelihood to miss. All the moves I'm running are 100% accurate, but they're actually 80% accurate now because of this. But I'm running the Wide Lens, which boosts my accuracy back up. So I think we're hitting about 82% accuracy on everything right now, so that's kind of cool. We got Dragon Dance for setup, Seed Bomb for stab, Outrage for stab, and U-turn is able to switch us in and out if we need to. So if we come in and we see like there's a sneeze on the back or something like that, we can U-turn in and out and just keep, it just lets me keep momentum with this thing, and I don't have to worry about an ice type coming in. But we are running max attack, max speed. I am running Jolly instead of Adamant. I feel like the Adamant would be nice to have the more damage output, but with the ability, it's not really that necessary, and we really need the speed stat to try to outspeed some things. It's going to be close if you know, someone else is like me and doesn't in calcs very specifically. We might be able to beat a Barraskewda, but it would have to be, you know, it would have to be calced as not a, you know, speed boosting nature and not max speed. So otherwise we're losing by like 10 points or something like that. So if we get +2, we can sweep everything. So that'd be great. We got Terrell, which is our answer to the Speedy Mons. It's got Choice Scarf this week. I know I've talked about this. You guys watched my trainer tag video a couple weeks ago. You'll know about that. But I got Defiant as an ability, boosting my attack 2 stages for every stat lowered. So basically, if we have an Intimidate user coming in, we get +1 instead of -1. Should be really cool. I got Close Combat for stab, Earthquake for nice coverage, Knockoff to get rid of the items on Mons, and then we have U-turn for the possibility of switching out. Really helpful for Psychic types because they might switch in and we just hit them with a super effective move and switch right back out, and we can bring in like Weasel or something else that can deal with them too. So we got some ideas in the back. This is max speed, Jolly Nature boosting that speed stat, hitting 284 speed, which is going to be multiplied by the Choice Scarf by 1.5, which puts us about 390 or something like that. If I did the math right, yeah, it puts about 390, 398, I think is exactly the number. So just under 400, which is really cool. But we got a really good attack stat too. Choice Man is another option for this set, but I need the speed. I don't really have a mon that's going to do the speed stuff besides one in the back, and it's not really that fast compared to some of the other things in the metagame, so this will give me the chance to get through those mons and do some damage. Next up is Totem. I've actually never used Xatu. I don't really care for the flying psychic type. I think it's a cool typing, honestly, but I never have used it. I don't really like Xatu too much as a Pokemon. I really don't like Natu. It's just really bad. But Xatu's kind of cool. It's got some use, and especially with its ability this week, Magic Bounce. As I said, those rocks are going to be really annoying, so having Xatu being able to Magic Bounce them away is going to be really nice for us. We've got Assault Vest. So this is an offensive. This is a pseudo-defensive, offensive mixed weak mon. It's really interesting and weird at the same time. I got Dazzling Gleam for coverage on dragon types and those kinds of things. Air Slash for some nice stab, Psychic for nice stab, and Shadow Ball for coverage on psychic types actually. So we have a way to deal with psychic types. Again, Magic Bounce to deal with entry hazards, which are going to be plaguing us this week if we didn't get rid of them. Because if you look at the team, we have 3 mons that are weak to Stealth Rocks, and that's not good, including Totem. So if I can keep those off the field, that'd be great. We also have max special attack, max speed, Timid Nature, so we're just over 300, and we're going to do some work with Totem this week. And last but not least is Weasel. Now, Sneasel actually is a Gen 8 RU borderline Pokemon. It's not quite good. A lot of people don't recommend it for this tier, but it sits in the limbo of borderline for RU. But I feel like it's a niche pick on this team this week. We needed a dark type, something really to help us out with the psychic types besides Totem. And it also gives us the ice type coverage too, so I don't have to rely on running Ice Beam on Gastrodon. So I feel like this is a really cool set. A lot of people probably aren't expecting it, and that'll be really nice for us to have. It's got Expert Belt to boost its attack stat. I thought about running Life Orb. I might switch it over to Life Orb. I do not know. But the Life Orb damage could be the differential of us living or dying. A lot of people run Focus Sash, Sneasel. I just don't think that's worthwhile. Because, you know, you got a lot of priority moves that are going to be coming up, Sucker Punch, those kind of things. So, really not great there. I have Inner Focus to stop from flinching, so if someone tries to fake me out, we're going to hit right through it. We're not going to have Intimidate drops, so we're going to be hitting still at our max power, which is really great. I feel like it's the best ability Sneasel's got, so that's kind of why I picked it too. And then we have a fast physical sweeper set, max attack, max speed, Jolly Nature boosting that speed stat just over 360. And a little bit in special defense, so this thing's going to be an offensive powerhouse. Shout out to Sneasel's Shiny. It's really weird. I don't know if you guys like it or not. Please let me know if you think that's cool or not. It's like pink and yellow. It's weird. Really weird color combination, but not my cup of tea right now. But that is the squad. As you guys can see again, it is valid. Well, you can see your team is valid for G. That's about it. But the team is here. Let's get into some matches see what we're going to be doing this week with this team. And thank you guys for voting for this one. Make sure you check out next week. We're going to be using something that is not from Galar. So check it out. And let's get into this battle. What's going on, Super Blade? What is going on, my guy? Alright. So are you? I don't know how many people are going to be jumping into this tier. Looks like not many. We might have the same guy over and over again. Which would be very, very interesting. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah. It's quite interesting. I really like doing this series. I hope you guys enjoy it. Like, it's a lot of fun for me. I very much love competitive, and having the aspect to build some teams is really awesome. So we got a Jellicent, which is going to be bulky, maybe a Water Spout, so I have to watch out for that. We got a Mudbray that's going to probably set up rocks and stuff, so that's probably the designated lead. It beats my Coalossal very, very well. And we got Robin Hoot, which is our Decidueye, which is a nice offensive powerhouse. Volt switching potential, and then, yeah, so Charizard is probably their big powerhouse alongside of the Decidueye. What is the lead, though? My gut tells me it is Mudbray. I'm going to lead with Diamond, but we'll see what happens. It is the Rotom fan, so it's actually really good for me. Now I'm just going to go ahead and get rocks up. He's going to trick me into a Choice Scarf, which is fine. So do I stay in? Do I switch out? What are you going to do with me here? You know he is Focus Sash now, so that was kind of bad. But I feel like I can get an nice little switch into East Coast Gastrodon here. You're going to Volt Switch. I block that. Perfect. So Gastrodon already doing the work. Nothing is immune to Toxic, so that makes sense just to hit. There's the Decidueye, which is perfectly fine. Enjoy your Toxic. So that's going to be good for us. And then I think, how do we go on from here? I think it's really nice to bring in, it would be cool to bring in Terrell, because I don't know what he's going to do to me. But he could also set up a Swords Dance too, and we're going to speed tie that way. So I think I bring in Terrell here, just because I want to not have to deal with speed tie. Swords Dance, that's what I expected. And I just get to click knock off here. The Shadow Sneak, we take that. So Margo Berry wasn't that's maybe not defense. Alright. So I'm +1, he's Intimidate. I'm gonna knock off, get rid of your item, because I don't know what you have. I have Papa Berry, which is a fighting type resist berry. Drain Punch, okay. Drain Punch is not good for me at all. But what I can do, so I can bring in Pie. I took a knockoff, which is not great. And then we U-turn. That's Choppel, yeah, thank you. I forgot, my bad. I have Pop as a heal. Why is he running so many heal berries? And we switch right back out to Terrell. I want to see what you're going to do to me. Drain Punch, we take that. We don't take that. This thing is power. Alright, we have Fairy type move in Totem. So free switching is really nice. And just Dazzle Gleam time. That should one-shot. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in you. Really am. Xatu, you're supposed to... That was your bread and butter right there. I don't lose anything for knockoff right now. So, might as well just go for it. I expect to see the Charizard. Rotom fan again. Interesting. So, man, I'm an Ice Punch. Should do enough. Yep. He thinks I'm banded. That's why. Okay, so how do I deal with the Mudsdale? That's really good. I mean, I can't set up on him, but I don't think it's going to be good. He's probably going to set up rocks, and that's not going to be great either. But I think I just Ice Punch. There's really no other use for Sneasel besides the... So, okay, Sneasel is actually an out right now. Diamond's really not that useful. Good for Charizard, that's about it. Pie, I need to switch to Pie. Okay, I didn't think we took that. I just wanted to see. So he's got Earthquake. That's nice to know. I'm going to bring in Gastrodon, and I got a Toxic Stall. This thing is not good for me. Jellicent, that's perfect. That's actually really good for us. And I have to stay in. My play, I can Earth Power to try to drop special defense, which I think is useful. He's got Giga Drain. Nice to know. That's great. That's what I didn't want to see. Didn't drop special defense. Perfect. Love to see that. Alright. Sneeze was going to be the counter here. There's a Scald. Of course, he's reading me like a freaking book, dude. Knockoff's the play. You get rid of your item. And we probably don't kill. We actually kill. That's crazy. Yeah, leftovers is really annoying. Mudscale comes in again, so I'm not going to switch. I'm just going to Ice Punch. Yeah, I'm just going to Ice Punch. And it's a 2-shot as long as we live it. Stamina, of course. Earthquake, we don't live. I didn't think we would. We are Choice Scarfed. Which means we are not going to outspeed that Charizard. So I got to bring in East Coast. I got to Scald. I hope that's enough. We are outspeeding and we do live. So, the good thing is Charizard is at 50%. So I think we win this. All we have to do is, if we die, it's fine. I got to bring in Diamond. And what you need to do right now is you need to hit the Stone Edge. We missed the Stone Edge, or we flinch, one of the two. I did not expect that to be your move. Okay. He's going for Flinch Axe. And we miss. I just need to hit one Stone Edge. There we go. He missed, and then there's one Stone Edge. Okay. Okay. Good battle. Good battle. Good start. Good start to the week. Let's get right to another one. That was good. Like, I expect Charizard to be quite frequent, and getting rocks up is really great. All right, we got Eldegoss, Cofagrigus, Slurpuff, Drampa, Shell Smashing. I freaking hate that. Shell Smashing, freaking Crustle, and then a Legendary. Because why not? So what is the lead? It's probably the Eldegoss, to be fair. I think I'm gonna lead Coalossal again. Chip is gonna be fun to have. It's the Stark, so that's gonna be great. I am just gonna Flare Blitz into you, I think. Yeah, I don't have a choice here. Here's a Stealth Rock. Here's a Flare Blitz. Now I get to Rapid Spin. You can go for Spite. Yeah, that's fine. Rocky Helmet, that's cool. Nice to know. I'm gonna do Stealth Rocks myself. You can set up Toxic. I think I got a Flare Blitz here. It's not gonna do enough. We live. He set up what? Use Stealth Rocks. I'm a Rapid Spin. Okay, freaking hate that. You suck. I should have switched the Totem, but that's my own bad. We bring in Gastrodon, we Scald. That's a one-shot. Should be, unless he switches to Virizion for some reason. What's going on, Dav? Nah, see, this thing is really annoying. Let me just take damage every time I come in. That's great. Eldegoss. I have. So, the question is, do I stay in here or no? The thing is, I don't really have. My switching strat is not going to be that great right now. I can't just switch into Steezel for no reason. I think... I don't know what... Cotton Guard. Cotton Guard's defense. I think I got to go Totem. Rapid Spin. Alright, cool. I need to keep you around as long as I can. I'm pretty sure we're going to see that Cofagrigus coming right now. Flinch Axe? Flinch Axe? Flinch Axe. He freaking hates me. Nice to know. He's going to get another Giga off. As I said, once we get to some of the lower tiers, it's really hard for me to know what mons have what. So that's 65. Not doing much anyway. I would expect to see... He's not going to trigger him. Yeah, you're going to be the useful one right now. Toxic. Something's coming in and get Toxic right now. What's the point? That's fine. Gastrodon serves no purpose for my team. Alright now. Literally not useful. I'm going to go for Earth Power. There's Eldegoss, which is fine. Lower to the special defense. Nope. So, yeah, the only Aromatherapy misplay and I don't kill him. Gastron's so weak. You're trying to shut down my Toxic Skull. Yeah, he's got strategies, my guy. All right, I don't switch out. Let you just take all of my health, thank you. We bring in Weasel. I Ice Punch. The only thing that's gonna want to come in is a Cofagrigus, and it's not gonna want to come in. So my gut tells me he switches to Slurpuff right here. And even though we're at 240, we should outspeed everything except for maybe we actually probably don't outspeed the Slurpuff or Virizion, which is the Virizion. He's gonna use a fighting move, and I'm gone, basically. I can't switch. X Scissors because he expects the Totem. Yeah. I'm gonna bring Totem in. This is the one thing you got left, buddy. You're not gonna outspeed. Wanted that to miss. All right, Pie is the win. Pie is the win con right now. I got a D-Dance. I don't think I live that. I do. I live that. No, I can't Outrage. Yeah. Crit, please. Oh, wow. He's Choice Scarfed. Thank you for noticing. Way too late, dude. Let me just U-turn. He's Choice Scarfed. So am I, though. Yeah, I lose to that. I didn't realize the Scarf. That's my bad. It's a really good set, actually, because Justified is not great. I just... Yeah. Alright, so I lost a Choice Scarf. I like the Terrell lead too much not to do it. I do like it. Magic Bounce only for Mega? Oh, yeah, right. This is Prankster. Alright, I'm gonna do a straight... I'm gonna do a really big switch out right now. Fake out, okay. That's fine. Alright, I kind of expect him... I think he's gonna think I'm gonna just hit him with the Toxic, so I'm gonna Scald Taunt. Good play. Get a burn, please. No, okay, fine. Scald again. I expect Raichu, or I expect, yeah, I expect Raichu. I honestly expect Raichu. I don't expect you to keep in. So we got Taunt. He's a Taunt, probably Taunt Willow or Thunder Wave, Recover, and Foul Play. That's would be the guess. It depends on, do you have Taunt, do you have the Burn, do you have the Para? Burn, please. Thank you. Okay, I'm fine here. I'm just gonna EP, and you're gonna die. Power Whip. We live on 1, dude. That's just a testament to East Coast. Awesome tankiness, right? Boom. Live on 1. I need to put Rendo Berry on you. I think I need to put Rendo Berry. I got an idea for a trade out for your stats. All right, so you're gonna hit me with a Psychic type move. That's perfectly fine. I gotta wait. I'm gonna just switch out the Weasel. I want to keep Gastrodon around for the coverage. Grass Knot. Ooh, nice play. Too bad I'm still alive. Nice switch. Alright, there's the Sableye. I'm gonna hit you with that knockoff. Remove your Rocky Helmet. Good for you. That's a good tech. I like that tech. Fake out. I have Inner Focus. You suck. Alright, we got the ground resist. I'm gonna hit the Ice Punch if I can. I'm faster. Freeze hacks. It's too much to ask. I know it was too much to ask. I just wanted to be that guy. So you're fast AF. You're also really sucky. I could Focus Sash, and I can use my Focus Sash right now, which I think could be useful, but how do I deal with the Xatu? That's the question. I don't know. What do I switch in? How do I switch in if I mess this up? Gastrodon's in the back, so that's fine. Alright, I'm just close combat right now. I'm not going to think about it. But close combat, we outspeed. Xatu comes in, that's what I expect. Should have U-turned. Didn't want to do it, though. And I just switched to Gastrodon. Ooh, very cool, my guy. He definitely has magic bounce. So I'm just gonna try to get the Scald Burn, I think. U-turn. Okay. Doug Trio. Beware. Beware. Ooh, beware behind a reflect burn. Okay. I'm Scald again. Actually. Just from the defensive teams, yeah. We think about this. He's got Ice Punch on it, so that's gonna counter that. I'm gonna go Terrell. That's cool. What I expect to see. I can U-turn. I don't think that's the right play. I think we gotta go close combat here, because you're gonna stay in, and that's gonna. I need to just do the damage. I just need the damage output, because you're slow. We're fine. Crit. Didn't matter that he had the boost. Alright, what do you bring in here? Raichu comes in. Our counter is Pie. Nasty. Nasty, wasty Plot. I don't like that. Kind of want to switch out. Also really don't want to switch out. Speed stat, we will not outspeed at one stage. This Raichu's gonna suck really bad. That's gonna be a problemo. We outspeed with Terrell, so I'm gonna just sack East Coast if I can. He's just gonna nasty in my face. How about a Toxic? I don't care if you magic bounce it back onto me, dude. Feel free. We don't take that, that's fine, and I'm gonna bring in Terrell. Oh no, we knock off. Does not kill, but it gets rid of your focus sash. There's a Psychic. Okay, cool. How we got speed-wise? 350. No way in the world we outspeed. You are not defensive. You are defensive, but you can't take that. And we got a Focus Sash. So, I still think we win this. It's going to be difficult, but Coalossal has to do the work right now. And the reason why Coalossal has to do the work right now is because I have to just go with Flare Blitz and kill this thing. Because he can hit me. I have Focus Sash. He can hit me. I'm a level 1, and then I get a... ooh. Sped after op, you're dead. Cool. We die. Oh, we don't die to recoil. But whatever you bring in is going to kill me. Which I expected to be the Xatu. It is. I'm going to actually Stealth Rock just in case. Nope, U-turn. That's fine. So he brings in the Doug. Brings in Dig Dug. And I have a chance right now to set up. And I have to do that. So I set up, and I can Outrage in a minute. Iron Head is 50. I should not do that much. There's no... We outspeed, barely. Alright. Sucker Punch. We take that. There's a Seed Bomb for your troubles. We hit. Thank you. And the way out is to hit Outrage. I think. Seed Bomb is resisted. Bug's neutral. Outrage is neutral. And stab. We get Outrage. We get that dub. We didn't get the miss. Wide Lens is putting in work right now. Alright, cool. Good team. Really good team. Really good, solid team. I didn't even get to bring my Xatu out, dude. So Mudsdale, we got horses. We got horses in the back. Alright, what's the lead? That's a good question. It's probably the Mudbray, let's be fair. Which I want to lead Diamond. I'm gonna lead. That could be. I'm gonna lead Diamond. So Rappy boy. Okay. Enjoy my Stealth Rocks. I know you're gonna hit me with a Drill Run, but you know, enjoy my Stealth Rocks. Hello. Want to do it again? Here, how about we do a nice little cheeky switch? You are a dick. You suck. You know that? You're just a terrible person. You're a horrible person. No, I'm not. I can't sack you. Doesn't matter now. Because we don't win. We just threw everything away. What do you want to do? He thinks he's got me on the ropes, doesn't he? Yeah. Just doing all the hacks, dude. Alright, yeah, kill me. Go ahead. Woo, you can throw a chop. Nice. No. Yeah. Alright, EQ in your face. Guess what? Rotom. Oh, you don't. Wow. Out of here. Not stupid thing. I'm gonna say that's a good predict. I mean, I can give you that. Alright, so you want to see if I'm banded or not. That's cool. I'm gonna do this. And it's gonna tickle. Nice to see. Thank you very much. Yep, we'll go with the toxic. Flinch, are you really just... This guy's just making me mad. You get a crit, and I'm gonna toxic you. I'm gonna stop critting, that'd be great. I don't live another one. I don't want to switch. So, we're just gonna Sludge Bomb. Yeah. I think he's Choice Scarfed. Tell you the truth, I think he's Choice Scarfed. Yeah, he's Choice Scarfed. I'm sure he's Choice Scarfed. I'm knockoff. He's Choice Scarfed. Citrus Berry, how are you? Wow, you're just fast. Alright, what comes in? I take, you have 4 guesses, I'll give you 1, because I know one of them, I know what's going to come in. There's only one thing that he would bring in right now, and that is exactly what I thought it would be. It's the Verzion. This is where Choice Scarf really sucks. You can click X Scissor and just kill me, which is perfectly fine. So I'm pretty sure you're Choice Scarf too. What is my base speed stat? 284. You're gonna outspeed me. You're gonna X Scissor, and I'm just gonna have to go with a knockoff and see what it does. He's not Choice Scarf. He could not be Choice Scarfed. He's Mental Herb. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Weavile beats this though. Weavile wins this. Do I want to sack that though? Yeah, I want to sack Totem. I'm going to sack Totem to get Weavile. And the thing is, Ice Punch has to kill. It does. Yes. That's why Weasel, that's why this works. That's why Weasel works, dude. Think I didn't have a strategy? Totally did. Alright, Poison Power Gem. We take that. I need Poison Hacks, please. No. Didn't think so. Alright, we tried. We tried with that one. I'm just going to Ice Punch. We're going to T-Bolt. Wow. Freeze Hacks? Okay. Should just Ice Punch twice. That's fine. T-Bolt. Alright, cool. So you have T-Bolt, you have Power Gem, you're a special attacker. Don't think you get Flamethrower. I don't think you get... You might get Flamethrower Ice Beam. I'm worried about that though. I feel like it's a U-turn. I'm gonna do the U-turn. It's the easiest way out, and I can just bring in Flapple and just go. I can bring in Flapple and go. So that's easy enough. So your question is, how do you beat me now? It's not Rotom Fan, it's just Rotom. And I'm just gonna set up a D-Dance. He's gonna nasty. So he's not Scarfed. I outspeed now. I do have to Outrage. Sadly. This is not good for me. I need you to miss. This is the one time where I need you to miss. It worked. Holy cow. Alright, Seed Bomb. Dude. Wow. 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 I feel bad. That's dirty. That's really dirty. Wow. At that point, we have to close combat, and I don't know if we win that one. That way. But dude, the one time I need it to miss, it misses. What a clutch. What a clutch from Pi there. Who would have thought you're banking on a miss? Alright. Sun, you don't... Do you get Chlorophyll? You do. It's Sun Team. Okay, Ninetales is definitely the lead. Thank you for showing me. but you know, you don't have a Charizard's probably a defogger. I'm gonna go with Diamond. There's Leafeon. Okay, I got Stealth Rock. I don't really care. Swords Dance in my face. Go ahead. See it? Ninetales. Oh! Surprised! I'm surprised. How about a Stealth Rock? There you go. How about a Stone Edge for your travels? Dude, what are you doing? You're being dumb. I miss. Okay. You have Drought, so... Okay. Bye. Thanks for playing. I really want your Leafeon anyway. Practice? Practice time? Yeah. That's cute. That's cute. Alright. What do you got? Well, you're gonna hit me a grass type move and kill me? Huh, is that what you're gonna do? That's cute. Please do. Solar Beam! Wow! Didn't know you had that. Crazy to think you would have that. Alright. We outspeed here with you. That's fine. I outspeed. Enjoy my U-turn. How are you faster than me? Choice Scarfed. He's Choice Scarfed Chlorophyll. Well, if that doesn't spell broken, I don't know what spell is broken. Okay, fine. Let me Dragon Dance your face. Sure. I'll take a Dragon Dance. I expect the Coalossal switch in. Send Scorch, okay? Okay. Does he bring Maractus right back out? Which he could. Fire's gonna not be fun. Although we should. It's in the sun though. That's the question right now. That sun. Outrage. Coalossal. Okay. Good. Good job, Pie. Good job, Pie. Ninetales. Yep. Okay. Outrage. And there's the miss, and there's the fire, and we... Look. That's broken. That's rude. I shouldn't get confused when I miss. Just saying. That's not how that works. Shouldn't be how that works anyways. What are you gonna do? What do you got? Solar Beam? Look at you, knowing how to use Solar Beam. What a G. Joiner slash to the face. This can't kill me. Yeah. You lost when I set up Stealth Rock, dude. Like, you had no chance. Sorry, your team's not good. Let me just put it that way. Alright. I felt good about that one. Dude. You have a Sun team. I'm calced to beat a Sun team, dude. Although that Choice Scarf Chlorophyll was a fun set. I do like that. I do like that. That's a really niche play. I mean, you get the speed regardless. And you Choice Scarf with Solar Beam, which is stab. So you just, what, max special attack, max speed. Choice Scarf. Probably Modest Nature, yeah, I would bet. That's a really good set. I like that. Alright, what we got? Speedy Boy, which freaking sucks. I have water to cover that, though. I got the Whimsicott lead. I've got Dugtrio. How fast is Dugtrio? Again, I need to know that. 350. We outspeed with that, so that's a good... We could have the Sticky Webs anti-lead, which could be really bad. But I'm going to go with Weasel. I think that's the just overall nicest. Best lead we got Galvantula, so he's going to go Sticky Webs. And I'm just going to go with a nice little... I want to know what you have. I want to know what you have in the back. So let's knock off. Get rid of your leftovers, which is cool. Sticky Web, cool. Good for you. Nice to know you have that. How about a knockoff again? Someone wants to come in. I'm making you think I'm Choice Band. That's the point. That's the point right now. So you're leftovers. So what are you? Leftover City? Alright, I don't care. What you got? Moonblast? Substitute. Oh wow. Guess what? Bye. Thanks. You got Prankster, dude. It's not. I see you. I see you. Guess what? He figures. Guess what he figures out right now. Guess what he just figured out right now. That I'm not Choice Band. That's what he just figured out. I'm Ice Punch. Easy claps. It's gonna kill you. It's gonna kill you. So go ahead, switch in the Dugtrio. Do it. Do it. Switch in Dugtrio. Do it. Switch in Dugtrio. I want to see it. I want to see you make this play. I'm gonna turn that timer on. Leechy doesn't work, my guy. Bye. All right. What else you want to do? He forfeits. I love making people mad, dude. It's such a fun thing to do. You make people so mad they don't want to even play anymore. It's so much fun. Oh boy, man, these people. You like all you had to do. Like I know that like you think Sticky Web was your option, but like I showed you that it wasn't because your Galvantule's really frail, and I know that because I like them on. So, you know, what am I gonna do here? What do you want me to do in that situation? Like, how do you want me not to beat you? I could have easily first turn switched out into you know, what you call it? Easy first turn switch could have been straight to, you know, would have been just straight to, you know, Xatu, but it wouldn't do me anything because Galvantula is fast, as we saw. It outsped me, I believe. No, it did not. So it's fast, but I mean, I'm not gonna outspeed it, so it's whatever. But that's gonna be the team, guys. I don't think there's much else we can do with it. There's some situations where it doesn't work, but that's every team, and I understand that. But honestly, I think the reasons I lost the matches I did lose was because I misplayed and didn't do right predictions. So you know, you just gotta get your predictions right. I hate making teams like that, but I don't. It's good that I don't have an overpowered team. You know, it's good that that's not a thing. But we got Coalossal here with Focus Sash, Flames Fire, Rapid Spin, Flare, Blitz, Stone Edge, and Stealth Rock. Nice to set up a little Stealth Rock there. You get it up every time because you have Focus Sash, which is really nice, unless it's set up Hail or something, which, you know, kind of sucks. Or has an ability that breaks through items. Yes. But you got Stab, Dual Stab, Flare, Blitz, and Stone Edge. You have Stealth Rock for nice little cheeky entry hazard because there's a lot of fire types and sun teams, as we saw one earlier. And you know, Rapid Spin for spin block for spin coverage. You could, you know, I would argue that Defog on Totem would be really good. Up to you. You can decide that set if you want. As I said, the skeleton is here. This is the team that I give you. If you want to make changes, feel free. Let me know how it works for you. Feel free to put it in the comment section. I always say that. Max attack, almost max HP, and a little bit of special defense. Really tanky. Lives actually lives some actually cool moves, so it's really cool. We got East Coast Gastrodon here with Earth Power, Sludge Bomb, Scald, and Toxic. Sludge Bomb is maybe kind of niche. I don't know if you want to use it or not. Maybe you put Ice Beam. Maybe you want to use Protect. It has those two options, but that would be the only thing I would really do different with the team. If you wanted more damage output, Surf, but I definitely think like that's probably what you want. Maybe Clear Smog. I like to run Clear Smog, Gastrodon, but I think Sludge Bomb works too. But it's up to you. Feel free. Change it up. As I said, Storm Drain as a way to offset the 4 times weakness to water on Diamond. So as an option, Leftovers for recovery. Rindo Berry could be a fun option as well. A lot of things that get water moves also get Power Whip for some reason, because Power Whip's on everything now. So maybe Rindo could be a way to do that. Honestly, it's just a prediction. Just gotta get it right. What can I tell you? Max HP, max defense, pretty standard. Next to this Pie, our Flapple, very offensive Mon. Life Orb could be a fun way to run it, but you run the risk of less power. With more power comes less accuracy. So if you want to run Life Orb, you want to run Expert Belt, something like that, feel free. A lot of people do that. But I generally think Wide Lens is the more safer route. It does miss. I had a double miss battle. I had one where I missed Outrage. But I generally like the miss calculation for Outrage, because it does give you the chance to miss an Outrage and get out of the lock. So it actually won me a battle, which probably is going to be in the highlights. So you'll see that. Max attack, max speed. Jolly Nature, it needs the speed. It really does need the speed. It's really helpful. So definitely run the speed. Jolly Nature, it's If this thing was 80 base speed, it would be perfect, but it's not, and you know, deal with it. I mean, I would make it 85 special attack. 80. Actually, I would switch the special attack stat and the speed stat. This thing would be broken. Just saying. Just saying. Next up is Terrell. It's our choice scarf this week. Passimian, our Defiant, which means if any stats get lowered, we can raise them right back up with attack boost. So that's great. Speed stats are great. So this is actually really good for anti-speed teams, which you saw the sticky webs in the last battle. Good for that. So you can come in, take that, you're +2, and you can just throw off something like a knockoff. Close combat, earthquake, knockoff, and U-turn. Earthquake and knockoff are good coverage moves. Knockoff can knock off items. Has, you know, play Pokemon, you know that. And then U-turn is a nice switch move. It gives you nice ability to rotate in and out. I had a fun battle where I rotated in and out between Flapple and Passimian quite frequently, so it was a lot of fun that way. Just be wary of entry hazards. Max speed, max attack, very powerful, very fast with choice scarf. And it's going to do a lot of work for your team. Next up is Totem, our Xatu. This is your counter to entry hazards and status conditions, because you can magic bounce them back. I think it bounces back status conditions. Yes, certain status moves and entry hazards. So enjoy that. It's really helpful in some situations. Stops stealth rocks, which does affect Totem, Weasel, and Diamond. So it gives you that ability. It is Timid Nature, boosted the speed, although I might say Modest is probably fine, you know, just up to your own personal liking. I have Assault Vest on it, although you might want to run Leftovers Defog instead of Dazzling Gleam or something. I don't know. It's up to you. Take your pick. Just find something that works. I definitely recommend Air Slash because you're going to have that Virizion, and that's going to be a pain in the tuchus. So just make sure you have that coverage there. You got max speed and max special attack, so good stats there. And then you got Weasel as your final option. This thing is really good in this tier, and a lot of people, that's probably why it's borderline, honestly. It's just really good in this tier. It shuts down Whimsicott if you're 1v1ing, because he's going to Moonblast you, and they have to worry about you being Focus Sash, they have to worry about you being Choice Scarf. There's a lot of things that Sneasel could be, and it's really just an out there mon that no one really thinks about. I have to throw Expert Belt on it. Life Orb could also be an option, but this thing actually, believe it or not, can live a few hits. If they're not super effective, so Life Orb maybe not the best bet, but it would give you damage output nonetheless. Knockoff for stab, and also the ability to knock items off. Ice Punch for stab, and Freeze Chance, which never ever actually works unless it's against me. Poison Jab gives you a coverage for Whimsicott and other fairy types, so that's really nice. And then you have Psycho Cut to deal with fighting types, and you're probably going to outspeed them because 361 speed stat is nothing to scoff at, so you're going to do a lot. Max speed, max attack, Jolly Nature. This is honestly just really good. So that is the team. That is the set. I hope you guys enjoyed. It is in the description down below if you guys want to check that out. Otherwise, thank you guys for being here and enjoying this Showdown live. It was always a lot of fun to have you guys here and joining me for that. But really, that's all I got for you right now. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Go check out the Twitch channel, check out the Discord server, and follow me on Twitter for more ways to stay connected to the channel. And honestly, just thank you guys so much for being here. Appreciate you guys joining us here in the stream. And we'll see you guys next time for some more Showdown Live content. So until then, my name is Chaos, and I am signing off. Stay safe, and as always, burn it up.